India has made a great escape on the back of some exceptional batting performance to draw the third test in Sydney. India lost just 3 wickets on day of Australia, who were driving in the seat overnight, failed to break the resistance from the Indian middle order. Rishabh gave India a possible shot at improbable victory with fast pace 97, but after his dismissal, Ashwin and Vihari survived 42 overs to pull off a draw. The duo stitched a marathon unbeaten half-century partnership to keep the Aussies at bay. The series is still at 1-1 with a test to play in Brisbane.
They're shaking hands here.
I think our talk this morning is all about showing character, fight till the end, and not to think about results. So really happy the way we fought, especially today. But I think throughout this game, I thought, especially first innings when Australia were 200 for 2, and from there getting them all out for 338 was really good. Yes, there are a few areas we can improve on, but yeah, I think special mention to Vihari and Ashwin in the end. The way they batted shown that character. It was really good to see. Yeah, I mean, credit to him. I mean, yes, we made that strategy, but I think in the end it's all about that player showing that character, and I think it was all about left hand, right hand combination in the middle that worked out really well for us. And I mean, credit to him, the way he batted, attacking innings, backed himself really well. Yeah, Rishabh is all right. Yeah, I mean, injuries the thing which we cannot control. We are just focusing on Brisbane Test match. Jadeja is definitely physios. They're going to take the call, but apart from that, we'll have to see how Vihari is feeling and a few other guys. But yeah, looking forward to Brisbane now.
Rahul Rawat is joining us from the newsroom. Rahul, there's some exceptional batting performance coming in from the Indian side. If you could just encapsulate what really happened.
Well, Chaiti, we just heard Ajinkya Rahane spoke about this entire match. The one word that actually comes out from his address was character. You know, this team was no opportunity was spared to corner this Indian team. Even before this test match began, there were reports in the Australian media that Indian players had breached COVID protocols. A huge issue was made out of it. Then the Indian players, Mohammad Siraj, Jasprit Bumrah, were subjected to racial abuse inside the venue at the SCG, and India had suffered so many injuries. They in fact found it so very difficult to put together a decent 11 on the field. Ravindra Jadeja dislocated his thumb, but he was padded up, ready if needed to come on to bat today. He had his glove on. Hanuma Vihari batted through pain with that hamstring injury. Ashwin took those body blows. Rishabh Pant had an injured elbow in the first innings. Still he came out, batted so very well that he actually gave India a chance to go for a victory with this 97. This is an incredible draw. It is nothing less than a victory. You know, today India can say that it's a moral victory for India, but it actually, the scoreline may show you that it's a draw, but it's a huge achievement for this Indian team, which is without Virat Kohli. So many frontline players. Mohammad Shami is injured, Umesh Yadav is injured. So many players in this current 11 are injured, but still they batted, just lost three wickets. Australia had their tails up overnight when they just needed 8 wickets to win this test match. But the way this Indian team batted, actually this entire controversy, the racial abuse that the Indian players were subjected to, I believe that it united this Indian team. Like it has happened in the past in Australia itself.
Continue to stay with us. I'm being told Boria Majumdar also joins us on this broadcast. Boria, how would you sum this up? Defying all the odds, the men have really given out an incredible performance in Australia.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely. You know, I was hearing Rahul, and Rahul was about to say this Indian victory, and then he held back and he used the word draw. So legally, yes, it's a draw, but Rahul's right. This is more than many draws combined, more than many wins combined. It is that. You know, mentally and physically, you have beaten Australia in Australia. You vanquished them, responded to every possible racist slur, created immortality and scripted legacies. That's what this draw, rather win, is all about. Sport is about character. And this is about character that we've seen today scripted at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Each of these guys This is a story for their children and grandchildren. Ravi-Ashwin, go see the body bruises he's taken. When he takes his warm shower at night, those are badges of honor that 1.3 billion people will stand up and applaud. This Indian team, for all times to come, will know something, that there's more than a win, more than a loss. Sport is about dignity and respect. They have earned the respect of every person the world over. Adelaide, 36, was an aberration. Melbourne and Sydney is the norm. Take that.
Oh, absolutely. You know, in fact, Boria, it's just fantastic. One gets goosebumps even listening to you describe the way in which our players have held fort, and what a fantastic victory it has been for India, for our men right there who are battling all the odds and have put out such a phenomenal performance right there. Rahul, Boria, thank you for joining us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.